And we are up. What is up, y'all? What's good? What's happening? Another one. Get this right. All right, let me bring up StreamYard real quick. What is going on, y'all? What is happening? We got another one here from Phil Scott. Let me straighten out the shorts feeder. Who is up with me from our early risers? Let's get right into this. You guys smash that like button. Let's go.
Keep wondering why, the gentlemen don't approach. So we got this woman that's, keep wondering why, the gentlemen don't approach, anymore. And it's a history to why that happened. It's actually recent history, to be honest, because, men have always approached women. Not to say that they don't still do that to this day. We're not saying that. But it's a lot of men who just don't even want to waste their time. Let's go ahead and check that out.
The other day I reposted a video how this guy was pretty much saying men do not approach women because women ruined it. So I agree, women have ruined it. From my perspective, I feel like the 20-something-year-olds have ruined it because they're the main ones, especially on this app, that get on here and say they do not want men approaching them in public. And then you will literally see like 33, 34, 35 plus getting on here saying, why don't men approach us anymore? Like when I go out, there's nothing but women. If there are men, they don't come and talk to me, blah, blah, blah. It's because the 20-year-olds ruined it. They ruined it. And honestly, and we won't even put an age on it, I feel like the same people that get on here and complain and don't want men approaching them in public places are the same ones that get on here and complain about horrible hinge dates. As someone, if a man approaches me in public, I talk. That don't mean I gotta marry him. I'm gonna have a conversation. I also have never had issue with hinge dates. Hint.
Now she's saying she's blaming it on the young ladies, those outside of her generation. She's saying that basically the videos they're making and all that, but because I am a person who have done media for a while and I know the history of a whole lot of things, it was not the 20-year-olds that started this, ma'am. It was those people in the Me Too movement.
Ooh.
They started it. Do you remember? It got so bad that if a man even said something, not even nothing
Leftovers.
Inappropriate, if you say, hell, your shirt look nice. Well, what are you saying?
Leftovers.
And it got to that point that men was losing their jobs. Men was getting all kind of harassment, cases put on them. So it got to a point where men say, no, I'm not about to mess up my reputation. I'm not about to mess up my job. I'm not to be about to sit up here. And if I do say something, them rolling the eyes or looking weird or all kind of, like a lot of men are just over it. So where is that right now is that y'all gonna have to start approaching the guys.
That's what it is.
And let them know you're interested. It's just really how it is. Now some of you who hard headed may say, well, that's sassy. Well, the men didn't create that environment. Now, when men go outside of America, they can actually approach women if they would like,
That's
because
what I
they
wanna
didn't
get
have
to.
no Time's Up Me Too movement. See, this is what happened.
I like how the brother Phil Scott's always on top of things. Outside of America, ladies, we are approaching you. You don't have to get your game together, just your normal smile, that's good enough. We are approaching you outside the States. See, if we weren't, then we wouldn't be able to juxtapose what's going on in the States with the regular world to show them that they're in a bubble, echo chamber. So yes, you'll be seeing plenty of videos of me approaching women that are smiling and looking inviting. So if you're overseas, ladies, just keep smiling. You don't have to work on your approach game like the women in America. You don't have to do it, okay?
Happens when you have a woman by the name of Tarana Burke running around that most guys wouldn't approach on a good day, right? Her running around, doing the things that she doing, and it's kind of ruined it for the rest of y'all. See, the problem is that y'all have so much of a girl code that y'all don't call out, the ones that you should be calling out that could actually harm you. And that movement in itself is what really got a lot of guys say, nah, I'm cool. Now you may say, well, the movement was sparked by, you know, people who really was doing some foul, creepy stuff.
Lord.
I get it. But y'all didn't keep it to that. You can't, you let it go way past that, right? Then the
agree.
cat calling video that came out. There's so many different things that was done while a lot of men say, I'm
this the
cool,
video?
I'm not saying nothing. They may look at you.
Oh my God, this is the OG video. Yes. This is, you know, on the same level as the OG gym creep video. You know, that lady that's taking her shirt off and she's like, excuse me? And the dude's in the background just like doing whatever. And he's like, what? And then she's like, can I help you? You know what I mean? That's the OG gym creep video. And this is the OG video of all time. The originator. Go screw yourself.
But they don't say a word to you because they don't want no issue and no problems. They don't want to lose their job. They don't want to have no problems with you, right? So that's why they don't say anything. So no, it's not the 20-year-olds. The 20-year-olds are actually just repeating what they heard the 30 and 40-year-olds say and 50-year-olds say that was participating in the Me Too movement. That's really what it is. So you have to blame the Me Too movement and all of that, why guys don't really say much to you. That's it. And really, it's, I know a lot of that would happen with that movement was unintended consequences, but it's a new reality. I don't think, you know, men should put their reputation or jobs on or businesses on the line if they very unsure how some of you may react, because you can react one way and say something and it can cause just a big problem for a man. And he just basically just trying to say hello to you. Now, Pookie and Ray, they don't care, but we talking about.
All right, you know what I'm saying? You heard what he said, man. I gotta agree. You know what I mean? I gotta agree. Yeah, it's just the way it is. You gotta approach men. Whoever started it, you know, the younger generation of women are blaming the older generation. The older generation is blaming the younger generation. It is what it is. Who cares? It's here. You messed up. You screwed up. And it's over. Okay? So you guys go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe. More content coming. I will be going live all night. Enjoy my last couple days before I start doing homework all night long. So anyway, during the day, King David the Chosen, that's the channel you want to be checking out. The Lone Wolf, the Wolf, I'm sorry, that channel will be a vertical feed pretty much 24/7. So it's going to catch whatever live streams I'm doing on my other channels, but it'll be just a vertical feed. Okay? And then we got some great pre-records coming, so don't miss those. Love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.
In this game,
Appreciate y'all.
you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.
I appreciate y'all joining. Remember, you know, if you rock with me, I fucks with you. Salute.